Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. And today what I'd like to do is a few of my close-up videos of my dry results of my paintings outside. I haven't done many of these since last year, since last fall, because it got cold and yucky and I was busy and blah blah blah, but I'm ready to start doing some of these. I've varnished a bunch of paintings recently. So the last one of these dry result videos I did, I think I put up last week, and it was the last two paintings from 2020 and my first two paintings from 2021. And so in this one I'll try to do maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 paintings. I don't want to do too many that this video gets too long. I'll try to keep it around 20 minutes. So I'll see what I can share with you in about 20 minutes. But this is probably the next one in line of the paintings that I did early in 2020. This one I kept having a lot of trouble as I was doing it. Nothing I did was working, so I think I had to try like 3 different times, and eventually I just put blobs and ribbons of paint on and blew it out with the hairdryer. That is my favorite way to fix a painting, is just to use the hairdryer and do a blowout. And I don't know, sometimes I like this one, sometimes I don't. It's so big I'm having a hard time getting a good steady video of the close-up for you, but I don't want to get so close that I get in the video, so I'm kind of trying to do it from a little bit away. I'm trying not to cause a shadow. And I might put in a few pictures after this one because I still can't decide which way I want this one to go. This one is a 14 by 14 inch gallery wrap edge, like a deep edge gallery wrapped canvas. So I think I'm happy that the edges turned out nice. Hold on. I'm happy that the edges turned out nice. But I will show you a couple of spots that I'm not super crazy over, and I found that this happens with some of my blowouts, and I think it's because it happens whenever I leave too much paint on there, but I'll show you in a minute. And that's the reason why I don't think I'm going to sell this one. Hold on. Just showing you all the edges. I like how these deep edges come out whenever they get completely covered and they flow right with the actual painting. But let me go in and show you. I don't know if you can see this here. There's like a split in the top layer of the paint. I don't know if that's happened anywhere else. That's just like extra paint dribbled on there. Hold on, there's another spot with a split, but I'm not sure. Right here's one. I'm not sure. There might be a little one. I'm not sure if that bothers most people, but it bothers me enough that sometimes the paintings just get a texture and it doesn't completely ruin the painting because the colors all blend together the way the rest of the painting has blended together. But at the same time, this one is large, and if I were to sell it, I would probably sell it for more than my smaller paintings. I mean, obviously, but I'm not sure that I would feel comfortable asking the price that I would ask for a painting of this size with those imperfections. So let me know what you think. Let me know which way you like it facing. Let me know if those things are noticeable or bothersome to you. It looks a lot darker than what I had thought that it was. Sometimes it looks really dark to me and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, this was one of my first ones this year. I kept having trouble, but in the end I did a blowout and I like it overall. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back and try to make the rest of these a little bit shorter for you. Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. I don't know if this one's going first or if another painting's going first, but I'm going to do some quick dry result videos outside. This one is in the sun, and I don't know if I want to do a comparison of in the shade versus in the sun, just to see the difference in the colors, or if I just want to do some quick videos in one or the other. But this one, I have already listed on Etsy, so I've already taken all of my pictures. You can see the shadow whenever I go in. But this is one of the first few that I did in 2021. This one has been varnished, and I really like a lot of these cells and a lot of this stuff going on right here. And then down towards the bottom, I like this extreme sheen, the way that it has caused some different shapes and lacing and stuff down here. Sorry about the noise in the background. My neighbors are never quiet whenever I try to record, so I can't control that. So that's it for this one, I guess, unless I do a quick one in the shade too. I want to try to make these faster so I can put more in one video. I will show you. This one is a gallery wrapped deeper edge, so I'll show you the sides. I like the different lacing and cells and effects on this one. This is one of my favorites so far from this year. And you can turn it whatever way you want. It looks different. Looks nice any way that you look at it. Sorry. I like it this way because from a distance, this extreme sheen here just makes me think of two people standing there together, but I'm not noticing that as much on the video. And my air conditioner just came on, so I'm gonna have to go turn that off before I do more videos. So let me know what you think, and I will try to do as many as I can without making the video super long. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, so here is another one of the first ones that I did this year. This was where I was testing one of my new flower-shaped tools. It's not actually a cup. It was a 3D printed tool that I bought from Splash and Color on Etsy. And then I spun out the flower. I forget how many slots this one had for petals, but then I spun the flower out and I actually used pearl white for the first time with Vallejo Pearl Medium. This is one of my favorites that I've done all year, and this one will be for sale whenever I get it uploaded to Etsy. I might list it in my Facebook group as well. There might be a little bit of a price difference in my Facebook group versus Etsy. I might have to charge a little bit more on Etsy for the fees that Etsy takes, but I think I will get more, I might get more people to look whenever I have things on Etsy. But see, here are some of the details from that pearl medium that I put in my white, and I really like that. I can't wait to try some more of these. I haven't done any flowers, like using these flower shaped tools, for a while, and I can't wait to do some more. So I guess I can show you the side since this one's going to be for sale. This one is not a gallery edge canvas, but this is one of the premier canvases from Blick, and the edges are pretty deep for just a normal canvas. They are 7/8 of an inch, so they're almost an inch. A lot of other ones that I have gotten from different places are maybe 3/4 of an inch or a little bit smaller, but these have a nice deep sturdy edge without being gallery wrapped. And what I like about these is the way the canvas is tucked in on the back, and it's more wood on the back instead of canvas flaps hanging over. This one can go different ways. I kind of like it this way because I see like a creature right there in the middle with wings and maybe a horn. I don't know if it's like a dragon or something. It has kind of like a unicorn horn as well, but it has, I see like wings and a horn. So I like it that way. Let me turn it a couple of the other ways. I'm trying to do these quickly, but I want to show you everything that I can show you. This has been varnished as well. I think all of these ones that I'm going to be doing for dry result videos for the next few weeks are going to be varnished paintings. I don't know if you can see any kind of reflection from the varnish or not. This is Iridescent Precious Gold from Pabeo. It's one of the first Pabeo paints that I have, and I really like it. I want to get some more. But this is just one of my overall favorites that I've done in a long time. So let me know what you think. And I have another one where I used a different flower shaped tool with the same colors, and that's what will be next. Okay, here is another one of my earlier ones from this year. This is also one of my favorite ones. I used a different flower shaped tool than I used on the last one, and I love how this came out too. I need to start doing more of these because these were so easy and so fun. I have so many more flower shaped tools that I haven't even tried yet, but this is the same colors as the last one. Quinacridone Rose Light, Permanent Blue Violet, Ultramarine Violet Light maybe, and Pabeo Iridescent Precious Gold, and a Pearl White with Vallejo Pearl Medium and Winsor & Newton Titanium White. I really like how this came out. I can't believe I haven't tried this again. This was also, I tried some of the Pearl Medium mixture in my white. I love this little section right here that is like the center of the flower. It really just looks like little stems popping up, how some flowers have stems that pop up in the center and like kind of branch out. That's what the Pearl Medium kind of did, and the way that this flower shaped tool worked kind of made it that way. But I'll just show you some of the other details. You can see a lot of that pearl white lacing right there. And I want to try this again with pearl white again. I haven't used it very much. I've only used it like a handful of times, and I might not have had quite enough of it in these paintings, but I got just enough lacing for my taste and the white didn't take over. So I want to try it again. I want to try it with some extreme sheen again as well, but I think that's what I need to do soon, is some more flower shaped tool paintings. Let me know what you think. This one can go different ways. I kind of like the white in one of the bottom corners, but that's just my preference. It can go however you want it. Kind of like it like this too. It kind of looks like leaves as well in my mind, but I really like it like this because of that center look to the flower. This one I think will be for sale as well, and I will list it on Etsy once I get enough photos and get the time. And if I list it in my Facebook group, it will probably be a little bit cheaper than the Etsy price just because of the fees on Etsy. So let me know what you think. And I think I have one more that I'm going to try to fit into this dry results video. And then I think I'll do another one next week with some of the other paintings that I varnished. I don't know if you can see, this is varnished as well. I don't know if you can see any of the reflection. You can see a little bit of shimmer from the gold there, I think. But I don't know how well you can see if it's shiny or not. My phone camera is really hard to see when it's sunny outside. I did actually order an actual camera to test out to see if it's easier to film with than my phone, but the pain will be with editing, I think, because I'm so used to editing on my phone. But let me know what you think. I have one more that I use these same colors, and that will be the last one for this video, but it'll be in just a second. Okay, and here's the last one for today's dry result video, and I think I'll do one of these a week until I get caught up to my dry and varnished paintings, and then maybe I'll try to space them out into a monthly thing. I don't know how soon I'll do them. I may not do them once a week. That's just a thought. So I'm trying to get myself back on track this year. I haven't been on track with any of my videos or any of my art stuff for quite a while, and I'm just trying to set myself back up with a schedule so that I can start doing better. This one I used the same colors as the last one, but the pearl white, this was a split cup, and I did a wandering straight pour. But I didn't go back and forth in the same line. I varied around the canvas. And the pearl white kind of had this really nice glazing, hazy effect over some of the other colors. And I really like how this turned out. This one will be for sale as well once I get my photos and get it uploaded to Etsy, and if I put it in my Facebook group, it might be a little bit cheaper. I don't know for sure, but I don't know if this is anyone's taste or not, but it kind of reminds me of graffiti, and I kind of see the word smile right here. I even almost noticed a DR, like Dr. Smile. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice like the DR before, but maybe that's just in my imagination. But I like it. I like how it turned out overall. This is a Blick canvas as well, but this is the studio canvas instead of the Premiere. It still has a really nice smooth finish on top, and I can still see the texture on the canvas, which is what I really like, is when you can still see the texture of the canvas under the paint. But this edge is 3/4 of an inch instead of 7/8 of an inch like the Premiere. And it does have, the back doesn't look very nice. That's just kind of what happens with fluid art. If that bothers you, then don't buy my paintings. But if it doesn't bother you, because this is what you see on the wall, then please buy my art and help support me so that I can make more videos and make more art to share with you. I really like the drippy look of this dark purple next to these other colors up here. And I don't know if that's just an effect from the pearl white being next to it, or how that happened, or if that's just the way that they came out of the split cup. But I really like this one. It's not exactly what I was going for, but whenever it ended up drying and it gave me that graffiti vibe, I really liked it. So let me know what you think, and thanks as always for watching. I will try to do some more of these videos for you soon, because hold on, that noise is never gonna go away. Okay, I'll try to do more of these videos for you soon, because I did varnish a lot of paintings last week. Because I couldn't record last week, my phone was doing some backing up and syncing and making space, because none of my videos had been synced to the iCloud on my new phone that I got in November. I don't know if you can see the shine from the varnish and the shimmer from the gold in this or not, but I really like that. But yeah, I haven't been able to do any new painting recording videos for a while because of my phone, but I took the time to varnish, and I have a whole bunch more that have been varnished that I haven't showed you dry results of. And I like to do the dry results because a lot of times they can look different as they dry. The paints can change color a little bit. They can still process a little bit as they're drying. Or sometimes I notice things in them that I like that I didn't see when they're wet whenever I first do them. So I like doing a second look at a dry result of a painting to share with you. So anyway, that's all for this one. Let me know what you think, and thanks as always for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.